Hi guys, put our bins out for the weekly refuse collection. When I went to collect the boxes in again, somebody had left me a little present. They'd thrown this into my empty waste bin. Now, I suppose we should give them a gold star for actually not just throwing it out on the road. They have actually attempted to dispose of it sensibly. They've actually included the empty one, or at least I assume it's empty. IVG 2400 watermelon ice. Is this one of those ones that has multiple positions? Yeah, lift and twist. It's actually got a number there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is to get round the regulations, the limit to the number of puffs you can have from one vape. I've actually got instructions there anyway. So that bit should come off. To insert the pods. So the pods must be in these individual packages. So because they come in separate pieces, as I say, you can get away with the limit. 600 puffs is the limit. So by having 4 separate pods that you insert, you're getting around it, as I keep saying. Yeah, set of instructions there. Instructions there. Yeah, because the only reason I'm interested is to see what sort of battery it's got in it. I'm pretty sure I've taken one of these apart before. I've forgotten to put my gloves on again. This bit should come out. There's our 4 individual pods in there. I'm just going to drop out, yeah. Oh, I wonder if those are magnets on the end of them. Or just brass plates. Just brass plates. That's a shame. It would have been nice if they were magnets as well. But I think we could guess they weren't magnets because they just dropped straight out. Anything worth salvaging there? Not really. Got a red rubber ring seal around it. I think you might, if I just put the light on, and we can see the 2 contacts down there, 2 pins that will make contact with 2 of those. And then as you lift it and turn it round, so that puts the power into, those will have the heater inside them. So the powers go into the heater. Right, if I pull this hard, will it come apart? It doesn't want to easily there. Not that it really matters. You want to get the other end off. USB-C. There you go. There's our battery. That's all I'm interested in. Although there's a vague possibility I might find a use for USB-C socket. If I want to power something. And then that bit there is the sensor. that detects you sucking. So when you're sucking, it sends the power down to those 2 pins that we're talking about to go down to the heater. And it also cuts off the power after about 10 seconds. Right, is that going to pull out nicely? Maybe not, because there's going to be wires that go down to those pins at the bottom. Come on. It will come off if I pull really hard. I wonder if there's anything I can do with these metal tubes. Can't think of anything at the moment. I don't want to crush that. No, that's not going to come out easily. How about if we push it the other way? No, doesn't want to come out easily that way. All right, we're going to have to be a bit aggressive then. There we go. Let's pull the wires off anyway. So those wires went onto those 2 pins. And that'll be our heater element wires. And the battery, as I keep saying, which is the only thing I'm really interested in. A LiPo, lithium polymer. Let's bring it in close. 23350, 6.48 watt hours, 3.7 volts. So 23 millimeters diameter, 35 millimeters long, and the O at the end indicating that it's cylindrical rather than a flat one. You could panic about those wires, having the ends clear, but I will just trim them off anyway in a minute. So yeah, nice little battery, that one, good size, sort of thing I could use on a small car. The rest of it can go in the bin. Let's just turn that way around for the thumbnail. I'm quite impressed that these aren't leaking as such. There's a little bit of moisture on the top. But quite often I get to this point in the disassembly and realise I've got puddles of vape fluid laying on the table. Yeah, there we go. A gift from somebody into my bin. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.